Wilshire, and I want to welcome you back to day 2 of kind of my health hacker week. It's really about this health makeover. And I got to tell you, one thing that I'm not proud of, but I didn't know, and I know a lot of you probably going to identify with this. I have skin cancer right here. And I didn't know what I did know way back when I was 16 years old, going into the tanning booths way before they perfected it. All the time I spent in the sun. And now Tim is challenging me on my Mystic Tan, because this is a Mystic Tan. And even that wasn't organic. And
what's a Mystic Tan?
Well, Mystic Tan is a spray tan. So I go, thank you. I go into a spray tan and I do it a couple days a week because I just have this thing about being tan, right? But what I didn't realize, so here I've changed a lot of my health over the last 4 years by connecting and working with Tim James. And what I didn't realize, I just didn't think about, was that skin is your largest organ in your body. And he said, let me come over and see what you're putting on your skin. And he went through all my products, and I was like, he's like, there's so many chemicals in this. And so I started really getting cognizant of what I was putting on my skin. So here we are during during this health makeover week, and he's like, you still got some of this shit hanging around, excuse me. And I do. And you know what? I have not made the total step. And this is what I'm all about. During Body Temple wellness program, and the process I'm putting people through is really getting cognizant. And so I'm going to walk my talk. I'm going to be at a 10. So can I take the mic over, or take the camera over? Have you come over here?
Sure. Well, look at these. Look at these. So this is Steve's bucket of stuff.
This is my bucket. I like to have it all in my bucket, right? And some of it is really pretty good, like my coconut oil and my CBDs and my, oh my gosh, you know, but I know he's going to give me a bad review on that because sometimes I sweat. I like, because I'm in a sauna all the time and I'm Bikram yoga and I sweat. Okay,
let's start off.
Okay, let's talk.
So first off, one of the things, like Steve said, he brought up a very good point. Your skin is your largest organ. I didn't realize this. I don't know if you guys are familiar with DMSO, but we use this on horses for muscle aches and stuff like that, and injuries. And when I was a kid, my buddy was a rodeo star, and we put the DMSO on our skin, and in seconds, you could taste it.
Really?
Just seconds. And then I realized there was a connection there, but it's the blood flow, because the skin would absorb it, and it would go transdermal, go under the skin into the blood, and it would be right on my tongue, and I could taste this stuff. And it was
right.
It was crazy. And I look back at that, and I'm like, knowing what I know now about the chemicals and the toxins that we're going to talk about here, then our average, everyday skincare products, we have to realize that when you put something on your skin and your hand, it goes throughout your entire body in seconds, in minutes. It's just being transported through your bloodstream. Your heart's pumping. It's pumping that stuff around. And then, you know, it starts accumulating in your fat tissue, and eventually there's your engine breaks down, right, because of the toxins. So it only takes so much. So anyway, very important point that Steve brought up. Your skin's your largest organ.
And by the way, you're going to hear some awesome information. So give us likes, give us hearts. Yeah, what are you liking? Likes. Come on.
Yep,
share it.
This is very important.
Spread the good news.
I do this with all types of my VIP clients. I go over to their homes. We look at this stuff, and don't feel bad about it. It's not your fault. This is just what's out there in the market. They've got great labeling. It looks fantastic and all natural, but guess what? It's not.
Right?
They put, so it's not. So let's go through this. We'll just pull this one out. So here's Mystic Tan. I have it. Confident, flirty, customizable, bronzer, optimistic, fun, mocha. Okay, let's look at the back. Here's rule number 1. Never look at the front in the advertising. The only thing you care about when you're buying anything that goes on or in your body is the ingredients. All right, ingredients. Water, aqua. So water's number 1, but my first question is it purified? Probably not. So it came out of a tap water. SD alcohol. Alcohol. You don't want to put that on your skin. 40-B. And then dihydroxyacetone.
Okay.
For your skin. Ethyl zygodogalagol. I can't even pronounce it. Dipropyl glycol. Propylene glycol. Just all this stuff.
I guess it's not natural. Chemical free.
It's got yellow, dyes, red dyes, which are carcinogens, blue 1, red 33, all these are cancer-causing agents. And it's if it said cancer-causing agents, would you buy it? No, but it says custom, confident, flirty, customizable. So see you later, that one's gone. Okay, so what's this one?
Same thing.
Bronzer, same thing. Let's go to deodorants, because a lot of people are putting deodorants under their arms, right? And antiperspirants. So advanced dry, hypoallergenic, silky smooth feel, unscented. Let's turn it over and see what's in it. I can't even pronounce it. Cyclomethylclone. I can't even pronounce some of this stuff.
Probably aluminum, right?
Here's a rule of thumb. If you can't pronounce it, you probably shouldn't put it on your body.
Right.
Okay. You've got a couple of these. These got to go. Let's go to another one that a lot of people put on. This is, this one's a Hemp Nation Moisturizing Tan Extender with hemp seed oil. Okay, so I'm guessing that might be a grabber because a lot of people know that hemp's healthy, but it's not just about what it says in the front. Again, you got to read the ingredients. So let's go down here. Glycerin, okay. Alcohol, propylene glycol. It's the same stuff. Stearic, triglyceride, PG 100 stearate, butyl.
So let's spend some time talking about what. Yeah, because I know you've given me my list of what to buy. Like I have my shopping list now, and we're going shopping. What is important about buying products that you put on your skin?
It's very simple. Anything that goes on your skin, you have to look at it as exact same as putting it in your mouth. If it's not edible, it should not go on your skin. That should be the hard and fast rule. Simple, because it's going to go into your bloodstream. It's going to end up inside of you anyway. So you're looking for least amount of ingredients. You're looking for things that truly are natural. So you want to make sure it says 100% organic, least amount of ingredients, and things that you can actually pronounce. Things that are simple. Like
so can I stay with that? Yeah. So, for example, earlier he's talking about the coconut butter I go through, or coconut oil I go through. And I take a lot of coconut oil and like lemon, for example, essential oils. And I put that coconut oil on my palm with essential oil, lemon, or sometimes lavender, and I put that on my skin, and he's like, that's a good place to go. Right?
This is all I put on my skin. I put on organic, raw, cold pressed coconut oil.
Talk about cold pressed.
Not expeller pressed. Expeller pressed means it goes through a machine, and it's a pressurized machine, and that pressure causes high temperatures. Those high temperatures heat the oils, turn those oils into lipid peroxides, cancer causers, and then that's the reason why a lot of people are getting cancer today. It's bombarding from all aspects. So stay away from expeller pressed oils in potato chips and on what you put on your skin. That's what I would recommend. So coconut oil, raw, organic, cold pressed coconut oil, awesome. Stay away from the expeller press. Let's see what else we got here. Shampoos. A lot of people are putting shampoos on, right? We're washing our hairs. I don't even have to look, but probably sodium lauryl sulfate is probably one of the first things in this one. Right there. Sodium lauryl sulfate. I've read these so many times. You don't need to read all the ingredients. Once you know a few of them, and by the way, at Body Temple, there's a manual, a shopping guide, a chemical-free shopping guide that you can download. I don't know if that's part of your program.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Just hang out with us. Find me
and it'll help you in the beginning when you're going shopping to avoid this stuff. And again, stay away from the front. Only read the back. Least amount of ingredients. It's got to be a food source.
So what's the challenge we might give them? So I had mine, but I think you might have a better challenge for them in the next couple of days. So
the challenge would be for the next few days is to go read some of your labels. And then go to the store and then read some of the labels. And what you're going to find out is you got about a 95 to 98% chance that the stuff that you're buying at the store for your personal care products, your deodorants, your shampoos, your makeup, ladies, your foundation and all that stuff, your lipsticks, all these things are chemicals or chemical based. They're acid based. And especially for women, I mean, I like having nice skin too. But women like, you want to look good. You want to look good, right? And you want to look beautiful, and you want to look young. Unfortunately, 95 to 98% chance the stuff you're buying is going to make you, over time, look old and look wrinkly and not make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah, my son's mom has a 100% chemical-free makeup line and skincare line. So they're out there.
They're out there now. There's no reason to buy this stuff anymore.
And you hang out, like she's going to be one of the coaches at Body Temple.
Yes.
So Body Temple, the power of purity, and you just hang out with us and you're going to hear from our coaches, and we'll be taking this to another level. I know, but I like it and I got to get rid of it.
So AIM toothpaste, this is another one. This one's going right in the mouth. You know, so here's the deal. You're going to look at this and it's going to say cavity protection, ultra mint protection.
10 minutes. Let's do it. Okay.
Multi-benefit. So here's the deal. On the back it says, if it says harmful if swallowed or contact the Poison Control Center, you probably don't want to ingest this stuff. So that stuff's got to go. Okay, so let's wrap up. So the challenge is check your ingredients, go to the store and look around and try to find stuff that doesn't have these chemicals in it.
Where do you buy your personal products, Tim?
I buy very little at the local stores. A lot of the stuff I do is I buy online. But again, you know, coconut oil, you can mix this with a little baking soda and some essential oils, and you got toothpaste. You can take it and use it for all over your body lotion.
And it probably saves you so much money in the long run, doesn't it?
You can make treats with this. I can make chocolate, like little truffles with coconut oil. So it's simple. You want to simplify your life. You don't want to complicate your life. If you can't read the damn label and the ingredients on it, your life's going to be complicated because your body's going to break down. We don't want that.
So I told you, I'm going to extreme. I am going to that.
You're going to normal.
That's what I'm going to normal.
This is extreme.
This is extremely bad. And my aesthetics matter to me, but I got to tell you, at the end of the day, I started off talking about skin cancer, and I said, Tim, I'm getting rid of all of it. So I'm on my way to the garbage can. Comment below. Give us if you're into this challenge for the next 48 hours to go through your personal products and make a decision about, first of all, notice what you're going to say goodbye to, and then research, and let's start looking at what you're going to take, what you're going to put on your skin.
Awesome. Hope this helps you guys.
Okay. Have a great day, everybody.